now we're gonna pop the hood and take a look inside. The hood is like pretty heavy. You can work out actually shoulder press, one arm press. So you need the shocks here. These poles get hot. So now, guys, I'm not gonna tell anything new for you. This is amazing 5.0 engine, which is the 460 horsepower, blah 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 Coyote engine. 2019 models. You have a special the plastic. We're gonna remove the plastic and take a look. This is the engineering is going on here. So when you put the oil, if you spill the oil, it's not gonna be all over the engine. It's gonna be just around here. You see that? It's very nice touch. Thank you, Ford. So as I say, it's like designers of the one vehicle is like maybe 20 or 30 guys. Somebody designing engine, somebody transmission, somebody's rear end, the fog lights, headlights. So interior, right? Interior designers is like total different story. We're gonna come to that very soon, but we're gonna see the engine bay. 5.0 many years. It's gonna be one of the best engine, my favorite sounding engine of any Ford line and in any V8s. So this car doesn't have performance package. That's why you don't see the crossbar. If you get the performance package, you're gonna get the crossbar. It's going to be special the magnetic damping suspension. It's worth the money, guys. Highly suggest to get the performance suspensions. Also, performance suspensions comes with the special wheels. This wheels is regular wheels, so I'm going to come in a minute. But the maintenance wise, it's very nice engine. It's gonna last long without any problem. If you put the supercharge, it's gonna go to up to 750 horsepower without any problem. My favorite Ford in the V8 engine, it's right there. I don't know. All right, so here's ergonomic. It's very nice. They move the battery always on the Mustang on the plastic, so the weight distribution is nicer and nice and clean. Hold there. Changing the light bulb is not easy on the Fords. So you gotta access from behind. Like a lot of cars you can access from the top, but changing the light bulb is a little hard. So you can do a lot of customization. Of course, the first thing you're gonna do with this, it's gonna be intake system and tuning, all that stuff, right? This is the blacked out package. So you have a nice 5.0 blacked out with the Mustang badge on the front, the blacked out, and the black wheels. It looks very nice and beautiful for $46,000 MSRP. It's very nice. And you have the same size 255 40 19-inch wheels all the corner. Plus size, like good side on these wheels. You can rotate every 7,000 miles. So from these tires you can get around 60,000 miles. Of course you're not gonna burn out all that stuff, but even you do the burnout, you can rotate the tires and you're gonna get a lot more mileage from these package. If you get performance package, the rear wheels is going to be wider, and from the front wheels, the rear wheel is going to be bigger than front wheels, so you cannot rotate the tires. So it's about the 30,000 miles you out to the treads. So that's the plus and minus side. The both wheels. To be honest, if I get the Mustang, I'm gonna get with the performance package. So the brakes, you have a 4-piston brakes. Is not the Brembo, but the Mustang performance brakes, very nice. It's enough to drive any the sporty condition. But when you get the performance brakes, you're gonna get the 6-caliper brakes. With the Brembo, that's brakes you feel a lot better. The brake response is a lot nicer. So for $1,500–$1,600, definitely get the performance package, guys. Another the blacked out package, you see the GT sign and everything on the back is blacked. Only thing you need, just to blacked out the real windshield and the tinted the glasses. It's gonna be amazing looking vehicle. Just the seats like that is like so nice and sexy. Like this is amazing looking, the Mustang with the black wheels. Everything's blacked out. This is my choice. If I get the Mustang, this setup with the performance package. Performance package also the black wheels, so it's gonna be perfectly matching the vehicle. So another problem with this vehicle, the back seat. Of course, the back seat just for the insurance. It doesn't meant to hold some people. But you have two levers. You can pull here, or you can just pull in the back. That's it. But only the opening is this, so you have to pull automatic seats and hold it to roll all the way up. For example, higher end vehicles like a BMWs, as soon as you do that, you know, kind of recliners, it's going to be automatically all the way up. So why is a Ford doesn't do that? It's another, you know, question. So back seat, of course, you can take couple girls, your girlfriends, to pick up some girls and, you know, throw there. But for your, you know, big muscle friends, that's not the place to be. So I don't want to even climb there because it's like very hard to climb. So trunk area is very nice. When you open for the sport vehicle, it's huge. The Mustang comes with tire repair kit, and if you also you can optionally order a spare tire. All right, that's the floor mats and the trunk area. The opening is not bad. You see the size, but you can throw some stuff. It's a lot better than Camaros then. This exhaust is not the performance exhaust, just a regular GT exhaust. I highly suggest you guys just spend the $1,200 and get the optional performance exhaust. Anyway, you're gonna spend some money to upgrade for the Borla or Corsa nice exhaust. Ford Mustang performance exhaust, it's very nice sounding exhaust. You're gonna be amazed. You don't need any kind of exhaust, and also like it's switchable. That's why it's the one of the best investments, exhaust and suspensions on this vehicle. My favorite stuff on the Ford vehicles, you can put the regular gas and enjoy your vehicle. All the Ford vehicles designed for the regular gas, of course. All right, thumbs up with these guys who designed these seats. Actually leather, it feels like the vinyl. Most likely it's not the clean leather, it's vinyl, but on the middle it's you see like actual leather. That the side is a vinyl, I believe. Leather wrapped steering wheel, it's very nice to have it. And also it's on this package, premium package, you have a heated steering wheel. So now interior layout, it's very nice. It brings up older Mustang, but I don't like how the steering wheel layout. It's too big, you know. It's 2019, guys. Make some nicer steering wheel. It's a lot of the performance guys has a lot nicer steering wheel with the, you know, when you hold, you have some bulge, and you know, cut the bottom. You can make a lot nicer design of the steering wheel. And the dashboard layout, you have a nice, beautiful stitch on the dash, but designers of the interior, I believe some part is older guys, they're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna implement it's a lot better side, and they say let it slide, let it slide. All right, we're doing this. Watch, here's nice blue stitch all over the place, right, with the doors. And why you guys put just a fake bullshit stitch right there? Like you can see it. Come on, add the, you know, the 4-inch stitch, the blue stitch, and it's gonna be perfectly viewing. This part right here feels so cheap. I don't know why you guys have that kind of grill hole. Even just make the cell phone stay or the box, it's gonna be a lot better to looking than, you know, that kind of, you know, hole. Another thing is like, here you're looking good. Here's like a 12-inch infotainment display. Is amazing. Leather wrapped steering wheel. That's okay, right? Now you're gonna see, fuck, this is the tweeter. Look at this, how cheap this shit. This is the speaker grills. Look at how cheap it is. Every time you turn to your head to the mirrors, you see like 3 speaker grills. It's a cheap, ugly, and sticking over there. It's like from 60s. Another side is also here. Every time you take it off your eyes from the road, you're gonna see all these grills, like ugly, sticking out the grills. That's crazy, guys. So,
mind if I get a picture of my bike in your car?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool, thanks.
Should I get up?
No, you're fine.
All right. So now, the guys wants to just make the picture. That's another side to having the Mustang, right? The sitting position is very nice, like very comfortable. You can drive longest trip and enjoy your vehicle like all over the place. Now interior, nice to be. The visibility, it's amazing. As I test drove my 2000 my friend's the Camaro 2012, that shit was the too small. The windows is like visibility is very hard, but this car is like very nice to be in the interior. But hey, Mustangs, spend some money for a little bit, you know, the bullshit stuff you're putting inside. This is the premium package with the leather seats, with all the options. But you guys making the horrible like mistakes on the car, and everybody sits. It's like you feel the Mustang, you know the Mustang is going to be cheap interior, looks going to be cheap. Everyone, it's 2019 now, but you still have the cheapest, you know, the here, and is destroying your image. Another thing is, you guys has amazing motor engine, 5.0, sounds amazing. You have a 10-speed, high technology, automatic gears, right? You have limited slip axle, all that stuff, right? And look at this, you guys put this much on the sport car and the 10-speed transmission, 10 speed. You gotta do the paddle shift all the time, and you put, guys, did this much paddle shift, right? You guys have a nice aluminum paddle shift from the Raptor. Just take it and put it here from the Raptor. You guys, from the Raptor, just put the paddle shifter here. It's gonna be amazing, like a, you know, it's like an actually sport car. So let's go to ride and enjoy. We're gonna see how it performs. This guy, as I showed you before, when you start, everything it starts here. Watch this. Let these bikes pass. Only thing it's gonna take, just press this. And you're gonna see the Mustang here, all the informations, how many miles to empty. Hit the brake and click this. Watch this. It's gonna make you're gonna forget everything about your problems, about your girlfriend bullshit. When you start the engine, that's it. You are in the Mustang. You're gonna take your life, your time for the next level. You understand? It's gonna pump your energy. It's gonna boost your testosterone level to the 200%, and you're ready to go. This guy always keep telling you, let's take me out, let's drive it, let's take the freeway and, you know, hit the gas. Let's do it. What's up, man? Yeah. I'm gonna be shy now. What? I'm gonna be shy. What do you have?
I think I only have vintage, that's it.
Yeah? It's what, 337?
This? No,
yeah.
35.
Ah, 335? All-wheel drive, right?
All-wheel drive.
You're gonna smoke me there.
You're gonna smoke. You have 5.0.
Yeah, no, we're gonna just hear it here. It's the speed limit, all that stuff. So, the first gear, yeah.
Once you are ahead of me, that's it. I'll give up. Just put a new engine, you know.
Ah, you shouldn't race then.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
You good? You stay there. All right, see you, bro. Enjoy. All right, let's do it. You see huge the huge 12-inch digital screen, and one side is going to be your gears, and other side is going to be your the miles per hour. Right, that's the miles per hour. And you have also, like a Ford, you have a little button right here, lane keep assist. So when you click that, it's gonna be keep your lane. That's a normal. You can click the modes here, and the modes is changing over there. I'm gonna put just a normal mode for now and drive it. Of course, all the time you feel you're driving a sport car. feel little bumps, nuts, but it's not, you know, horrible. I was driving 2014 M4. That vehicle was horrible to drive. You can drive in this on the pavement on that speed. Like I'm driving around 28 miles per hour now, and it's totally fine. So I turn on the lane keep assist. Here's the no lane, so it doesn't see any lanes. So this vehicle has a heated cooled seats. That's the amazing part. The shifter knobs, it's time to change. It's from 2015. If you get the 10-speed transmission, this is it was the same shifter knob with the 6-speed transmission. So the Ford supposed to be changed these layout when they put 10-speed transmission, so you guys know you're in the 10-speed monster, right? I'm very disappointed still with these bullshit paddle shifters, the plastic little tiny paddle shifters. That's really, you know, disappointing, especially when you're paying almost $50,000 for the Mustang. So now we're gonna test the steering rack. It's very quick. You see that? Almost one turn, and you make a U-turn with the vehicle. Watch this. So easy to make a U-turn, like 1, 2, 3. This is ultimate drifting machine. Let me floor it. Yeah. That's what you feel when you're on the 5.0, guys. That's energy. Every time every time you have a bad day, you have something going on, definitely take off your vehicle if you have one, and you know, just floor it a couple times, and that's it. All the problems gonna go up. And the sport. That's amazing. The sound is next level, guys. The exhaust sound, like, of course you're gonna say, hey Mike, where are you gonna take your Mustang, like 460 horsepower Mustang? What are you gonna drive in New York? Everywhere is like 25 miles per hour, the speed limit. Yeah, between the speed limits, you see, you gotta go to, you know, 5 miles per hour, hit the throttle, enjoy your life. As soon as you hit the 25 miles, you let the throttle out, that's it. That's how you enjoy your Mustang. Oh, the shifting is nice. You don't feel it, but like RPMs like jumping when it's the downshifting in the sport mode. Oh yeah. That's the beast, guys. Imagine you have an upgraded exhaust. That exhaust is even louder. When you switch modes, your exhaust is gonna be a lot louder than this. So if you're buying the Mustang, I keep telling you guys, spend some money, get magnet ride system, like magnetic suspensions. That's worth every single penny. No matter how much money you spend after then, you can't get that kind of ride quality from the suspensions if you get you know, active magnetic active some CCCD or something like that, right? So make sure you get that suspension, and make sure you get active exhaust. You have a knob here to switch, you know, exhaust node, but it's definitely worth the money. Sounds amazing, loud when you open up, and when you're driving the highway, the cruising is very smooth. Yeah, these guys keep telling you you are in sport vehicle. 7th gear, and I'm on the 40 miles per hour now. Then put the drive regular mode, I mean normal, and now it's 8th gear. And changing the gear is a lot smooth. You don't feel that much gear changing like back and forth. Actually, you hit the paddle shifter, you see that 2 paddle shifters on the 2 sides. And from the 8th gear and the 7th gear, you don't feel like a big difference because the gears are too close to each other, very close. You see the 7th gear and 5th gear, RPM is not changing that much. See that's the 7th gear. That's the 5th gear. It's that whole 2 gears is difference, and you know, half RPM is difference. Not even half. Yeah. When you floor it, woohoo! It takes right away 2nd gear. From 7th to 2nd. What about if you put on sport mode, a 6th gear, floor it, 2nd. Yeah. 2nd pull amazing on this. So we're gonna test the adaptive cruise control with the lane keeper alert. Oh, this guy is stupid, bro. All right, this vehicle is cache the lane, so I'm gonna put set 39 miles, and that's it. Let it drive itself. Yo 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 yo. It doesn't see this lane, so it doesn't show it. Ah no, so I put the turn signal. That's why it didn't turn. You see the vehicle. Set. Come on, guy. I'm supposed to stop behind the car, so we're gonna test the adaptive cruise control also on this one, how's the shifts and how it will work. I gotta put some gas. Let me go behind the vehicle, behind this Acura, right? Adaptive cruise control on. Stay there, bro. Come on. It's take a lot longer time. All right, let's catch it. All right, let's go. You see the lanes, you see the vehicle. Come on, man. I'm not braking. It's braking itself. I'm not braking. I'm but ready to slam the brake anytime. It doesn't see the lane, but it see the vehicle. It stops. Oh, so it's not a totally stop and go cruise control. So cruise control on, set. It doesn't see the vehicle. But the distance is a lot farther. Reset on. Click set. So yeah, adaptive cruise control is nice, but you gotta find out, you gotta wait a little bit to play to all the radars and you know the cameras find the vehicle and the lanes. It doesn't pick up like Tesla. Maybe Tesla it's always reading. This radars is not always reading, like it's gonna start reading when you turn on. That's why it's gonna take a little time to drive. So you see any of these buttons is a set. So as soon as radars and cameras catch the car and you know the lanes, you can just click the set and that's it. You gotta be ready to drive. But so far the last mile, only once it's catched the car and it didn't stop fully. So it braked, but it slowed it down, but it didn't stop full. The Ford Edge, it was a stop and go adaptive cruise control, but maybe the Mustang doesn't have a stop and go adaptive cruise control. Why, I don't know, but not here. I'm gonna keep like clicking set button. But engine tone, it's amazing on this vehicle. I'm gonna put it behind this trailer. Oh, here we go. It sees the vehicle now. I missed him. Actually, on the adaptive cruise control, it shows. Oh, that's it. It's disappeared. It shows Ford Fusion, the rear end. What do you think about this? The BMW guys. This exhaust is sticking out, like custom-made exhaust. It's not the custom-made, it's like a stock shop-made from AutoZone, those pipes. All right. Legroom is nice on this vehicle, like a lot better than any SUV. Of course, rear seats, the guy's gonna die in the rear seat, but you have a lot of room in the back. On the front. Ha. Loving it. Let's test that up to cruise control, guys. Come on, man. Catch this guy. It's called set. Doesn't see the lanes, doesn't see nothing, doesn't see the vehicle. Here's the car right there. Come on. Come on. What should I do? Turn off, turn on again? Oh, here we go. Set. No. See the car, didn't see the lane. So pretty much it's not gonna work, guys. Come on. Automatic wiper blades. That was a courtesy of wiper blades. If you put the settings inside. I'm gonna do the separate video, everything about these 12-inch infotainment system and everything about the Sync 3. So I'm gonna record everything and I'm gonna put the link under the description so you can click it and you wanna find out it is worth to spend the money for get this infotainment system or not. All right, you can get the regular analog the gauges. But for me, it's about $1,200, I believe. These gauges, you see? Every time you change the driving mode, it's gonna change. So next vehicle is coming, the Lexus, some Chevy, and the Mercedes. So I don't know which one I have to make first. A friend of mine told me just finish out with the Fords and you move out for the next the vehicle. But me personally, I wanna mix it up. Oh my God! That's the maniac right there. He wants to kill somebody.